everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So sorry I haven't been posting in a little while. It's been really hard with my work schedule. It's just been really crazy, and since I get paid weekly, it's kind of hard to find time in between to be able to like make sure I can get a video up within the week. So I've just been posting like offline and stuffing my envelopes offline essentially, but since I had time today, I figured why not just post a video since I got the time. So right, here's my wallet. We're going to go ahead and stuff my envelopes first here. And this wallet is from Kate Spade. I will have it listed down below. But right here, we're going to stuff these 3 envelopes. We'll start off with groceries. And groceries is going to be getting $60. And there's money in this envelope, but I like to like just roll it over for the next week whenever I have extra money in these envelopes, because you never know. So that's going to be 3 20s. It's going to be 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60. $160 for groceries. I don't know about you guys, but I've been like really slacking on like actually making food and buying groceries. So this hopefully should help, because there's plenty of money in here to be able to support me and my boyfriend. Next up we have is household, and household also has money left over, but we're going to be stuffing it with $10. So that'll be 2 5s. And so that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then for anyone that's asking, potentially, household is just household items like toilet paper, cling wrap, things like that. And then right here is my own envelope. Basically, I use this envelope to be able to buy myself like snacks or boba or things like that. I like to give myself $20, so that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. And those are all my cash envelope stuff. So let's go ahead and put that away. And we can move on to the next item. So the next item I have is my personal binder. These binders are like inspired by Budget with Trisha here on YouTube. I don't think she's posting anymore. She used to also sell these binders, but they're pretty easy to make, and I'll list all the items I use down below. I've been thinking about whether or not I want to try to like make these, but I just, with work being so crazy, I don't even know if I have the time to be able to sell these anyway. So I'll just post everything that I use, and it's pretty easy to figure out how to make it yourself. And then everything in here, all my cash envelopes are from various Etsy shops like Budget with Trisha, Kay's Wallet, HawaiiMomBudgets, so they'll also be listed down below. But right here, we'll start off with self-care. Self-care is always going to get $100 today, so that's going to be 4 20s and then 4 5s. $20, $40, $60, $80, $85, $90, $95, $100. That's going to be $100, and let's go ahead and count it within my envelope. So that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, 210, 215. $215 into my self-care envelope. And, oh, sorry about that, but my self-care envelope, I use it basically to be able to do my lash extensions and get skincare whenever I need it, and beauty and whatnot. Next up I have is my boyfriend's envelope, and he is going to be getting $25 today. And basically I use this envelope to be able to buy him like gifts when big events are coming up and whatnot, like our anniversary or his birthday. And so that's going to be, oops, this should be in the front, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45. $245 into his envelope. And I think the next big thing that we have will be our anniversary, which is in August, so this is looking pretty good. And then my next envelope is Vinny. Vinny is my puppy, and he is going to be getting $20. And I use this to basically like support his like buying his food or buying him treats and things like that, or toys. And so right here it's going to be 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. $70 into Vinny's envelope. Oops, sorry. I've been trying out this like gooseneck holder. tripod, but I keep bumping into it, so I think I might need to buy a different tripod. But anyway, next up is gifts. Gifts is going to be getting $25, and gifts, I basically use it to be able to like buy obviously gifts for my friends, or support my friends if they have like GoFundMes and things like that. So that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 85 currently in gifts. And then next up is spending. Spending is just going to be getting $5. I'm letting this grow until I decide I want to spend money on something, because I don't really need anything. So I'm trying to like force myself to not spend. So like this is kind of helping because I can see I don't have money in here. But this is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. And then next up I have is Hangout. Hangout, I believe, is going to be getting... It's usual 15, but let me just verify. And then I also use this iPad to be able to track my expenses. So that's probably what I'm looking at in the background if you're ever curious. That's actually going to be getting $20 today, but we're going to do it all in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we currently have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $50 into Hangout, which will be useful today because I'm going to go hang out with my friends. We're going out to get drinks in the Bay Area, so yeah. And then next up I have is travel. And travel, I know, is getting a little bit more than usual. We're going out to Mexico next week, and so I wanted to be able to stuff a little bit more before we headed out on our trip. That's going to be getting $40, and that's 2 20s. So that's going to be 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460. $460 into travel. Super excited to go on this trip. Really need the break. Next up is Christmas. Christmas is also going to be getting $40, I believe. And reason why Christmas is getting a little bit more than usual, I don't know what is it, but recently I just decided to really count my Christmas money, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like, I don't know what is it. Like, I know I'm not actually behind because we have so many more months in the year, but I got really freaked out. So hey, I guess I'm doing it. So it's gonna be 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. 175 into Christmas. And next up I have is luxury. Luxury is going to be getting $5. And I've just been stuffing this really slowly, but honestly, it's been adding up quite fast. So it's going to be 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. $80 into luxury. And what I think I'm going to do is either save this up for an actual luxury bag, or maybe just buy a dupe, because honestly, it's just a bag, but we'll see. And next up is Amazon. And so Amazon is going to be getting $20. I'm using this basically to pay off my Amazon yearly subscription. I already paid off my subscription in February, so this is for the next round. That's going to be 20, 40, 60. And I believe I'm going to be overstuffing this a little bit because Amazon raised their prices for their yearly subscription. So yeah, and that's all I'm going to be stuffing into this binder. So let's go ahead and put that back. And we're going to go ahead and work on my adulting binder. And this is basically all my adult bills that I need to be able to take care of. And I want to be able to stuff constantly. So first off, we have is emergency. Emergency is going to be getting $20. And this is basically my cash emergency. I have my own savings account for emergencies already. And I always put money into that. But this is, I guess, if I need cash right on hand, this is the fastest way I can do it. So that's going to be 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60. $360. I'm thinking that after I hit 500, I'm going to actually switch it out for a fake bill that I have in here. So probably get to that shortly. Give me 1 second. I think my dog might need to use the restroom. Okay guys, I'm back, and next up we're going to be stuffing is car, and this is basically for my car maintenance fund, or if I need to pay for registrations, things like that. So that normally always gets $20. So let me just find 20. And so that's going to be 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. 375 in car. I think this might be just enough to pay for my car registration, so that's good. That means now I'm hopefully going to start saving up more properly for like other things. Next up is vet, and this is basically what I use to pay for my dog's vet bills whenever that comes around. That always gets $10, and that's been working out great. Luckily, he hasn't gotten sick, but like, you know, knock on wood, because the vet bills can get really, really expensive. But it's going to be 150, 70, 90, 95, 200, 210, 220, 230. $230 into vet. And next up is school. I think I'm going to be starting to stuff this again because honestly, I just don't really trust now that we're going to be able to get our school debt paid off, which is what I expected, honestly, from the beginning. But, you know, it's hard to be, you know, you want to be wishful. You really hope things will work out. But, yeah. But for now, we're going to skip that today. Next up is house. House I stuff separately. I have a 101 envelope challenge that I stuff offline, basically directly into, like, my high-yield savings account. And that's what I track over here. But I like to stuff a little bit of cash here and there whenever I can. But today we're actually going to skip it. Next up is medical. Medical is going to be getting its usual $5. Or let me check actually, because it seems like we have a lot of money left over. Sorry guys, I know I'm like kind of like all over the place. I'm really trying to like remember what I used to do. So please forgive me. But yeah, medical is going to be getting $5. So you grab a 5. Also, you might hear my dog in the background. He woke up from his nap and he's like being extra right now. But it's going to be 20, 40, 50, 55. And basically, I use this to pay for like when I need medicine, going to the doctor for copay, etc. Next up is taxes. Taxes is getting $5. And I need to submit my taxes. I got to do that this weekend no matter what. So it's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140. And I don't know what is it, like you guys tell me, but I feel like ever since I got older and now that I'm trying to like, I guess become an adult, taxes are like way more difficult. Like I just don't understand like half of the things they ask for. Like, you know, like, oh, do you have a high yield saving? Do you have like HSAs and your Roth IRA? And like, I have like the 401k with my company, but I don't know. It's just really confusing. Like I'm really having a hard time like doing my taxes for whatever reason this year. So yeah, but anyway, next up is retire. Retire is going to get $5. Basically, this is for my retirement fund. I'm debating putting this either into my high yield savings account or putting more of it and making a separate Roth IRA separate from my 401k. But this is going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. And so now we have $120 into retirement. But yeah, you tell me. I've been hearing that people suggest actually doing your separate Roth IRA from your 401k because you, no matter what, pull out from your 401k, but your Roth IRA is kind of like separate and it's like a different way to make income. So probably, I don't know, we'll still see. Next up is going to be Future. Future is also going to be getting $5. And so let me get this out. That's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 35. 135 into Future. And this is just for like anything and everything future related. Yeah, I don't know yet. Like maybe if I start a family or get a house, like, or I don't know, like buy things for the house I want to buy. This is what it could be used for. Again, I have this 101 envelopes. I do this offline and I always put $101 every week. So I'll be filling this out offline. And so next up we have is our dollar savings challenge. I think I'm stuffing $3 into my dollar savings challenge, and this is where I put my dollar bills. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then I basically decide if I count it at the end of the year if I want to like go ahead and put it away or just continue stuffing it. I kind of want to see if I can just make this like super duper full before I ever try to like return it into like my bank account. But I'm gonna be putting this I think away for my house savings that I have offline. It seems like I have an extra $10 on the side. So let me figure out what this is because, yeah, my deviations are a little bit different today, I think. So that's why I think I'm like kind of getting messed up. Oh, I know what it is. I have to put another $10 into Hangout. So let me grab that binder. So it actually wasn't $40. I'm stuffing $50 into Hangout, which makes a lot of sense. I think I wanted to overstuff this a little bit more today just to be safe, because whenever I go get drinks with my girlfriends, I just feel like, you know, we be wild, but honestly, we should just like abuse like our womanly parts, because I mean, hey, it's free drinks and you know, you don't owe the guy anything. So anyway, point being is that this should be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. And now we are all stuffed and my envelopes are ready for the next upcoming week. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Sorry again for being so AWOL. You know, I'm not promising that I can get back into like stuffing very regularly, but you know, hopefully I can find time in between all my hustle and bustle. Yeah, anyway, thank you again so much for watching. Hope you have a good one and I'll see you later. Bye.